these things have some serious kick. Hey guys, how's it going? Justin here from Waltz, and today I finally got my hands on the Klipsch 9s. Now, this is really exciting for me because I was such a huge fan of the 5s, so once I heard that they were coming out with some bigger versions, you already know I was really excited. So let's jump right into the features. Starting off with the magnetic grills, they're super easy to pull off and clean. And honestly, I've just always been a fan of Klipsch's magnetic grills on their higher end lines, so having this is kind of expected for me, but might be nice if you weren't expecting it. And as far as connections go, it does have Bluetooth, which is going to be perfect for streaming, on-demand music that you might have on your phone. If you don't want to bother with a Bluetooth, it does have a 3.5 millimeter auxiliary jack, and it also has USB digital. Not to mention the two biggest connections that everybody's wondering about. Yes, it does have optical, and yes, it does have HDMI eARC with CEC control. Did I mention it also has a phono line with ground, so that way you can hook up your turntable if you're an audiophile? And with something like this, I think this is perfect for, the person who really appreciates their audio and listening experience, but also doesn't really want a soundbar because of the way they look or maybe the way they would sound, and honestly just kind of want to boost their TV audio, because you have to remember, this is not a full surround system, it's a stereo system, so it's going to do way better than what your TV can produce, but it's also not supposed to be, emulating those behind you kind of sounds that soundbar would do. And to be honest with you, listening to the 5s and showing it to customers and showing soundbars to customers, a lot of people actually prefer the stereo sound just because of how real it sounds. But anyway, ARC is going to be the preferred connection type out of those. Now, it also does come with a remote, so you can control it from anywhere in the room, but honestly, what's cooler to me is the wheels that you actually get to roll. I know it sounds silly, but these are some really awesome scroll wheels, I guess is what we'll call them, because they're like a scroll wheel on a mouse, but they're finished, they feel solid, and they just do a great job of selecting the right input and adjusting the volume to the exact level that you would want. Now, as far as dimensions go, these are going to be quite a bit bigger than the 5s, coming in with a height of 19.13 inches, a width of 9.5, and a depth of 13.38. So yeah, I mean, they're pretty large, but they're also pretty kick-ass. Now, as far as speaker stands, they're going to fit on pretty much whatever kind of speaker stands you have or are going to get. And the nice thing about these is that they actually include this pegboard cork style material on the bottom to actually protect the finish. And if you weren't doing with one of those types of speaker stands, you could actually screw it in with the screw holes. Now, the 9s are going to come with 1-inch titanium tweeters and 8-inch long throw subwoofers, which are massive, and you can definitely feel the kick, which you'll notice in the sound test. And just to be clear, these speakers are not pass-through speakers, so you can't really hook them up to a receiver per se. This is kind of like a one-stop for all as far as, your overall system. You're pretty much just buying this, and it has the built-in receiver / amp on, the right one, I guess, is where you'd put it. I'd put it on the right. So if you did want to do like full surround, I'd probably just look at, getting a full surround system. But just overall, the simplicity here is what's key. Now, you're still debating if you need to boost your sound experience with external speakers or soundbar. I would argue that audio is at least 50% of the experience, if not more. Do you not believe me? Well, watch this clip of high-quality video with low-quality audio, and then I'll switch to a clip of high-quality audio with low-quality video, and you tell me which one is more tolerable. So this is an example of amazing video quality with terrible audio quality. Let's switch and see what sounds better. Now, our video quality has decreased, but our audio quality has gone through the roof. Major improvements. What do you guys think? So to me, I really like having a solid audio. And, the video is important, but most people subconsciously think video is number one above all. But if you can't stand the audio or it sounds like crap, you definitely are going to be sad with your system. So that's why I think that it's really important to upgrade to something like this, because it'll actually make you feel like you're, in the movie experience or sports experience or gaming experience. Anything that you're doing really need to be, hearing those things. So overall, these are basically just a bigger and better, and by bigger and better, I mean much bigger and much better version of the already beloved 5s. It's only a matter of time before a pair of these makes it into my own system. Now it is time for the audio test, so if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about the 9s, your first impressions down in the comments section. As always, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. If this is a product that you're interested, make sure to email me at youtube@waltz so I can get you a special YouTube discount. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos like these, and we'll see you in the next one.